Now, the suspense over the winter session of Parliament might soon be over. The Cabinet Committee on Parliamentary Affairs, or the CCPA, headed by the Home Minister Rajnath Singh, will be meeting at 11 a.m. in the Parliament today. Though the final dates are likely to be announced after the meeting, reports say that the month-long session is likely to start from November 24th. The meeting will decide the schedule and also send recommendations to the President. Remember, the winter session of the Parliament usually ends on the 23rd of December, and the final dates of just when the crucial winter session of the Parliament will be convened will be decided at the Cabinet Committee on Parliamentary Affairs, or the CCPA, meeting. It's going to be headed by the Home Minister Rajnath Singh. They're expected to meet at around 11 a.m. in the Parliament today, and the recommendation is also going to be sent to the President today itself. There are reports saying that the month-long session is going to begin from the 24th of November, but there still is no confirmation on that. And of course, this very CCPA meeting is going to also decide the seating arrangement as far as MPs in Parliament are concerned. The most sought after seats inside the House are the ones in the front row, seem to be something of a status symbol among parliamentarians. And sources have told Headlines today that it has already been decided, and that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Rajnath Singh will occupy the cornermost seat to the right of the Speaker, followed by top union ministers like Arun Jaitley, Sushma Swaraj and Venkaiah Naidu. They will be followed by other top BJP leaders and their allies. Former Prime Minister H.D. Deve Gowda and Samajwadi Party Chief Mulayam Singh, along with Congress President Sonia Gandhi, are going to occupy the front row. Deputy Speaker M. Thambidurai and leader of the largest opposition party Mallikarjun Kharge will occupy the seat to the extreme left of the Speaker. Now, basically two issues on the agenda of the CCPA meeting. One, of course, going to be the dates for the winter session of the Parliament, and the second going to ratify the final seating arrangement for members of Parliament starting the winter session of the Parliament, which really supposed to be a month-long session and is likely to begin from the 24th of November. The meeting will be deciding the schedule and then send the recommendation to the President. We have Jaskirat joining us from the capital for more on the story. Jaskirat, the CCPA likely to convene at 11 a.m. Two important agendas, is it not?
Absolutely. At 11 a.m. In Venkaiah Naidu's office in the Parliament, the CCPA is scheduled to be held, and very important decisions to be taken. Of course, one of the decisions that will be looked at over here will be the seating arrangement. 20 seats in the front row of the Parliament, coveted seats. They're seen as a status symbol of sorts. Already sources have told Headlines today that Mulayam Singh Yadav and Deve Gowda will be getting front row seats on account of one being the former Defence Minister and the other being a former Prime Minister. Apart from that, the BJP, by the sheer number of their share of seats in the Parliament, they will be entitled to about 12 of those seats. Of course, Prime Minister will also be occupying one of those seats. Now, a very complicated scenario arose when a lot of the smaller parties refused to be seen to be sitting together with the Congress, which only has 44 seats in the Parliament. So that was one of the reasons why there was a delay in deciding the final seating arrangement. But that it's supposed to be finalized today. Apart from that, of course, the date of the winter session, which is normally expected to conclude before Christmas, around the 23rd or 22nd of December every year.
All right, Jaskira, thanks very much for that.